Hi everyone, it's Peter Soroye from Wildlife Conservation Society Canada, and I'm here to answer one more question with my Swift Fox plushie Swifty from you, our Earth Rangers. The question I'm going to answer is from Xinrui, Xinrui, who asked, "Are Swift foxes endangered?" Great question, and unfortunately they are. Unfortunately, in Canada, Swift foxes are very endangered. Actually, at one point in the 1900s, there were no Swift foxes left in Canada at all. And so it's only because of reintroduction efforts, bringing Swift foxes from elsewhere where they're found back into Canada, and careful maintenance of their habitats and protecting, making sure they're doing well. It's only because of that that we have Swift foxes in the country at all. So they're doing very poorly. The main threats to Swift foxes are habitat loss. They really depend on prairie grasslands, native prairie grasslands, which used to be very common but are very threatened. This is one of the most threatened types of ecosystem in the world. And that's what these Swift foxes depend on. So because of the destruction of that habitat, it's been converted, a lot of it, into farmland and ranch land and things like that. Because of that, these foxes have really taken a toll, and across Canada have disappeared at one point and are now doing a little better, but still struggling quite a bit. South of the border, they're not as endangered. There's a lot more habitat for them there, so you can find them a little more commonly. But in Canada here, this is a very endangered species. And because it's so endangered, that's one of the reasons that with the key biodiversity area team at Wildlife Conservation Society Canada, we've been working to identify key biodiversity areas, important places for this species across Saskatchewan. That's why we're doing that, to protect this endangered species, make sure it continues into the future. And that's why we really appreciate the support and help that you've given us with your dedication as Earth Rangers, and supporting us by getting a Swift Fox plushie. So thank you so much for your help. Thank you for your support. I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit more about Swift foxes. And thanks again. And keep doing what you're doing. You Earth Rangers are all heroes. We really appreciate you guys. Take care, and we'll see you around.